everyone. In today's video, I have a YouTube collab with a bunch of other girls. I will leave them linked down below. And I am doing sunflower nails. And I use Revel's color in cornstalk to do my pointer finger, my pinky, and my thumb. And I figured you didn't need to see that being dipped. I'm also using a sub bag color from Sparkle & Co. called Slay What, and I'm going to end up doing 2 coats of this for underneath of my sunflower. And I'm doing this on a swatch stick because after I had done my nails, I thought that they turned out really cute, and I thought maybe others who do dip powder nails would like to see how I did these with acrylic paint. So that is why I'm just doing it on a swatch. You've seen me do regular dip on my nails many times, so like I said, you didn't need to see me dip in the cornstalk color and whatnot. So I did 2 coats of Slay What. I'm going to go in and activate this color, and then I'm just showing you here that if it was on my regular nail, I would go in and file and buff it before I start doing my sunflower. This is the nail art brush I'm using. It came in a pack off of Amazon, and I absolutely love these. They have a very thin brush on them. The acrylic paints I just got from Walmart. They're like under $1. I've had these forever. They're in their craft section, so I'm just using these colors that I show on here, and I'm just going to take a little dot of each color. This was way more than what I needed, but they come out fast. So I'm just using a sandwich baggie to put my colors on, and I also earlier showed you I had some water so that I can keep my brush weight off between my colors as I'm layering. Okay, so I'm going to get my brush wet first, and I'm just showing you my nail and what it looks like. I do this quite a few times just to kind of compare the nail swatch to my actual nail. I'm taking the lightest color brown that I had, and I'm painting on the middle part of the flower. I don't know what it's called. I'm sure it has a really cool name, but I don't know what it is. So, but I'm just going in and putting that on first, so that way I know where I want to have my petals start and end at and all of that, and make sure I have enough room. I'm rinsing off my brush between each of the colors that I do. And I'm going to go in with the darkest yellow that I have. It's more of like a golden yellow, and I'm going to do that as my first layer for my sunflower leaves. They're not leaves, sunflower petals. I want to make sure to start with the darkest color, and then you layer up from there, so that you can get kind of like a gradient effect, and it just makes it look prettier and makes it stand out a little bit more than if you were just to use one color. As you can see, this one is blending into the background pretty good. So I just go in and I'm going to use this to do these petals. Now I'm taking the lightest color yellow that I have, and I'm going to go over top of each of the petals that I already have drawn on, painted on. I don't know why I keep saying drawn, But if you look closely, I'm not going all the way to the edge of the color that I put on first. I'm leaving like a border around it so that you can still see the dark color underneath. So it kind of looks like a shadow, I guess. And like I said earlier, it just kind of helps everything stick off the nail a little bit more and it doesn't look super flat. So I went ahead and did this for all of the petals that are left on this flower. Then what I'm doing next is I'm going to take some of that lightest color yellow and I'm going to mix white in with it, and I'm going to add some highlights to each petal, kind of just like quick little lined strokes on it just to give it like a highlight, and again just so that it gives it more of like a 3D kind of effect so it doesn't look flat, as I've said like 6 times. And then I'm going to clean my brush off really good. Oh, and again, compare and show you what's on my nail to the swatch. I don't know why I did that so many times. And then I'm going to take the darkest brown that I have and mix that with white because I don't want to totally like wash out this area with like a super dark color. And then I'm taking just really quick tiny strokes to fill this in, so like I'm not doing like one big huge like line across or anything. It's just really quick like little dashes. And then on top I'm just taking some of the dark brown by itself but not filling it all the way in. I'm just doing those quick dashes again, just to represent like the seed things that are in the center of a sunflower. So now I let it completely dry and I am going in with my Pro Base and my clear again. And I'm showing you here, I love how this looks as a matte nail. And I'm comparing it next to one that I had put my gel top coat on. At the time, I did not have any matte gel top coat, but if I did, I would have did my Pro Base, did a dip of clear, and then did a matte gel top coat because I think that these flowers look absolutely gorgeous as a matte nail. I do have some matte top coat now. I may redo these again at some point and try again and leave them matte because I just think that it looks so nice like that. But here I'm just going to brush off the excess clear and then I'm going to activate, and then you can file and buff again if you need to. But that is my finished nail. Make sure you guys check out the other girls that are participating. I will have all their links down below. I'm using the Revel Gel Tack-Free Top Coat. They changed their formula though. I don't like their new formula, so I don't recommend it. But yeah, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!
But out of my mind, I'm still too young.